2,000 Boro fans have got to go there and hopefully roar us onto a victory. But you know what it is? It's hard to see now. I can't take it at Norwich. I can't stand Norwich. It's that club that just irritates me. Yo guys, what's going on? I'm back to another video, a quick preview really, Boro v Derby. My apologies out pretty late this evening, but I've been to work, not much I can do. Yeah, Boro take on Derby tomorrow down at Pride Park / the iPro, whichever way you want to call it. I just call it the iPro to be fair, or Pride Park, whichever one I feel like saying. Tough game tomorrow really, but we've got an alright record away at Derby really, and at home. Always a good game, always an entertaining game against Derby really. I don't think there's been many goalless draws over the years, home or away. I think at Derby last year, I believe they beat us, didn't they? Was it 2-1? Yeah, I think it was 2-1 last year, wasn't it? Or 3-2, one of them. Either way, it's a pretty close game. Derby gave us a good game, and I think it was Kazim Richards that scored an absolute belter, to be fair. I think they scored like 2 in 2 minutes or something weird like that happened anyway. Anyway, when I look at it, I quickly forgot about it because I thought Boro lost the game and Derby beat us. But I think this year, you know, a lot of people sort of wrote them off, including myself. I did say Derby will finish 24th in the league. Could come back to bite me. Completely understand it. But, you know, positive win during the week for them. Beating Hull away 1-0. And Hull City, which is a team that's come up. And a few people are fearing this season. A few people do think, actually, you know, Hull City might actually do some good stuff this year. You never know. I mean, opening game of the season, you can see why. Beating Preston 5-1. Of course, Derby went there. I'm sure everybody thought, oh, bloody hell, it's going to be 4-0. But when you look at Derby's team, they've actually got an alright team. A very, very experienced team there as well. Wayne Rooney's an experienced player. Not so much an experienced manager, but he's learned on the job. And I'm sure he's going to start picking up different things, different techniques and what have you, about teams, about the way they play. And I think everybody fears a Warnock side. And I'll be honest with you, I think, you know, whenever we play Cardiff, Warnock manager, I figured it. Because you know what you're going to get with Warnock. He doesn't set up his teams to be absolutely the most attacking side away from home. They're going to sit in, they're going to defend, they're going to make life hard for Derby. And when we get the opportunity, we will try and break on the counter-attack and try and do something from it. We really don't know this. How will his team fare up against us? Well, that's a different matter. I said this season, we both share an equal record of won 1 game, drawn 1 game, lost 1 game. We come off the back of a game which I left feeling pretty disappointed, if I'm being completely honest with you. QPR at home. You shouldn't be conceding 3 at home, and you shouldn't be losing the game by 3 at home. And for QPR, okay, this season, they are going to be up there. They are going to be fighting around the top 6 or within inside the top 6 playoff sort of margin. But it's the manner to which we lost the game. A lot of schoolboy defending. You know, I've seen a lot of people calling for Johnny Howson to be dropped. That's absolutely ludicrous, if you ask me. You don't drop Johnny Howson. He's very, very consistent most weeks. All right. Against QPR, I was inconsistent. He had a bad game. Everybody has a bad game. Every single player in the world has a bad game in football. They're not going to go through a full season and play an absolutely outstanding game unless you're laying on Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm sure them lads have off games, as mad as it is. But yeah, listen, Johnny Howson stays there within my team. I probably wouldn't change the lineup if I'm being completely honest with you. I'd keep it exactly the same. We can't really change it. We don't have many players to change it from. I believe Watmore still out for this game, Tavernier still out for this game, and Akpom obviously came back against QPR. Came on. Didn't do much of anything really, but you know, he came on for obviously Ikpeazu. I am hoping for a positive result tomorrow, of course. Of course, I'm going to be there as well. You know, I'm going to be at Derby. It's an absolute cracking away day. If we can see a little bit about Boro, which we know we can bring out, what I mean by that is if we can actually turn up and actually give these lads a game, it might be in for a treat as us Boro fans. And I would like to see us get a win, I'll be honest with you. So Derby fans, I apologise, but I'm going to go for a 2-0 Middlesbrough tomorrow. I'm hoping so. I hope for a clean sheet. Goals from Ikpeazu, Matt Crooks to get the goals. Boro 2-0. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your score predictions inside the comment sections. And I'll catch you next time. Peace out. Up the Boro.